Hi, I'm Bryson Cole with Reflective Pro. The website's www.reflectivepro.com. In this video, we're going to be talking about our Nikkalite ELG reflective tape, also known as ELG 48000. We're going to be talking about the colors, the spec sheet, the different sizes they come in, applications, and much more. This is the first video in a series of videos I plan to do talking about all of our reflective tapes and products. For those who don't know, Nikkalite's a Japanese brand, a subsidiary of Nippon Carbide Industries. They've been around for decades and they have an office in the United States and California. We offer this tape in 10 different colors: red, blue, orange, fluorescent lime, white, purple, green, yellow, gold, and black. The black reflects a more amberish or golden color. We offer this in a 1 inch, 2 inch, 4 inch, 6 inch, 8 inch, and 12 inch width. There are 4 colors that Nikkalite has of this material that we don't carry. Those colors are brown, sky blue, ruby red, and dark red. If you need a custom size, like a larger material than what we offer, just let us know, just contact me, and I'll see what I can do for you. This is a flexible and conformable material, has a thickness of 158 micrometers. It's great for applications that involve curves or for wrapping vehicles. It can even be heated up with a blow dryer or a heat gun to make it even more flexible and conformable, which is a really popular technique for car wrappers. It's actually thin enough and flexible enough you can wrap it around the tip of a fishing pole. Not many materials can do that, and it has a lifespan of about 7 years. This is a Type 1 glass bead retroreflective material. It has the Candela power of 121 for the white. Now, Candela power or candle power is just a measurement of how bright or reflective a material is. It generally ranges from 0 to 1,000. Since this is a Type 1 material, it is one of the less bright materials that we have on the market, but it's still plenty bright for most applications. So this material is approved by the DOT, Federal Highway Administration. You can see here on the spec sheet under Type 1 glass bead material that says several companies are approved, which is included in that several, the Nikkalite ELG. If you look to the right, you'll actually see the SEG, which says Nippon Carbide Industries, to see that they also have a approved material for that as well. So you can also cut this material with a plotter. I have a Graphtec, use a 45-degree blade, and I cut plenty of products, shapes, and designs all the time with it. It cuts great, weeds great, very easy, friendly to use. You can also print on this material. My parents have an eco-solvent printer, and the prints come out beautiful. Reflects really well and still lasts a long time. So let's talk about some of the pros and cons for this material. It has a very economical price. It's a solid design. There's no patterns, no logos or anything, it's just a solid color. You can plotter cut on it, you can print on it. It's ultra flexible and conformable. It has a wide range of colors, the most range of colors that you're going to have for really any material. But probably the biggest con, though, is obviously that it is the least bright tape when it comes to these type tapes. It's a Type 1 material, so it may not be bright enough for your application, but still plenty bright for the vast majority of applications. So there's a lot of applications for this tape. People like to wrap their fences with it. The black is really popular with motorcyclists. Vehicle striping, obviously, signage. This is a type of material that you would see on the back or sides of police vehicles. They often use a Type 1 reflective material. Also, just emergency services vehicles in general, fire trucks, you would see some Type 1 reflective material. Now, when you look at the spec sheet, I just want to say it recommends applying it with a temperature not below 59 degrees Fahrenheit or 15 degrees Celsius, or above 77 degrees Fahrenheit or 25 degrees Celsius. So 59 degrees Fahrenheit to 77 degrees Fahrenheit is what the recommendation is, that the spec sheet says is the best temperature when applying. Obviously, I've had customers who applied this material at a higher temperature and a lower temperature, and they've had no complaints, no issues. But you do want to keep that in mind, that this tape will have issues if it's too hot outside, and also if it's too cold. If it's too cold, the tape may get brittle, the adhesive may not stick. If it's too hot, the material may be too conformable, too kind of flexible and stuff. So you do want to keep that in mind when applying this material. You also always want to apply to a clean, dry, smooth surface. It's best to clean the surface with soapy water, maybe some rubbing alcohol, let it dry completely, and then apply this material. So to recap, this material is a Type 1 retroreflective glass bead material. You often see it on the backs and sides of police and EMS vehicles. It has a thickness of 158 micrometers. It has a lifespan of 7 years. It can be plotter cut and it can be printed on. The white has a Candela power of 121, and it's ultra flexible and conformable. So in the description below, there will be links to both my website and the listings where you can actually buy this material. If you have any questions at all, feel free to contact me through my website or leave a comment below. Thank you very much, and I hope you have a really nice day.